Welcome back for lesson number 4, guys. When I am weak, he is strong. Being vulnerable with your spouse. So I have to say, as somebody who grew up taking care of everybody, as somebody who um, has been in a relationship for 7 years, married for 4 years, I'm the one that's usually the self starter, the go getter, the one that's doing the things right, and not that he won't. But I'm the type of person that will just do it instead of historically asking for help. And so I had become, and my husband is, diabetic and things like that, and he gets prone to illnesses where I don't. I take a lot of holistic approaches to life, and so I'm typically never get sick. Where he has an autoimmune disease, and so he gets sick quicker. And so this year I found myself, I'm allergic to, what do you call that? Mosquito bites. And in September, I got bit by a swarm of mosquitoes and it was absolutely horrific. First, like have been bitten before and I swell up, but this was like hundreds of them. And I ended up becoming extremely sick and weak. And just really, it took everything in me just to take care of myself, let alone take care of the family and go to work and everything like that. And I remember one day we went off to Michigan. We were Michigan fans, as you can see, and I was not feeling the greatest. And but I just plugged through and I was thinking, no way am I gonna not miss this opportunity, right? Because I've been wanting to take my husband to a game for years since we started dating. So he gets there, and I remember coming home on that Sunday, and I had reached out to my holistic doctor, Dr. Christy from Illinois. A shout out to her. And she said, you need to get into, because we had tried a whole bunch of different things. And she goes, you need to get into a pool of some sort, and you need to let the chlorine eat at this, at, at your rash, I guess you would call it. And so I did. I found a pool and I said to my husband, I said, listen, I can't take this anymore. I'm going to go find a pool. I'm going to go for a swim. And then I was feeling guilty because I thought, well, I should have asked to see if I could bring my stepson. And I just said to my husband, I can barely take care of myself. If you want to go swimming, then you can call Brady and we can go. And he's like, no, just go. And so in that, by taking care of myself, I come home and dinner was started. He had prepped everything for lunches for the week. Like I said, he made supper that night, did the dishes as he was going, and basically just allowed me to take care of me. And like I said, it was nothing on him because I had never allowed him. I never showed him that vulnerability. I never showed him that, hey, wait a minute, sometimes I need to be taken care of too. So in that, like it was a huge lesson for both of us, and allowing to show my vulnerability, he was able to step up. So that was huge lesson that I learned this year. And you know, small blessings come in every way possible, and so that was allow your spouse to be there for you and to show vulnerability with them. I learned that actually from the amazing Drew Draney. He is a men's vulnerability coach, and he that was one of the things he taught me this past year was be vulnerable with your spouse. They don't know, like they're not mind readers. They don't know what's going through your mind, where the help you need. So be vulnerable and be open. So that's lesson number 4, folks. Stay tuned for number 5.